Welcome to Retro Upgrade. First of all, I finally received the picture from the winner of the N64 giveaway. The Smokes. Congratulations again. I'm going to try to do more of these in a later date. Now on to the main topic of this video. Lerne Electronics Repair reached 10k subs really fast, so I wanted to make him a small gift. I had to stress because he grew really fast overnight. I'm going to make a small trinket to commemorate the 10Ks. Enjoy the video.
Let's make a nice gift for the 10k sub mark for the Lerne Electronics Repair channel. I'm going to go give it to him today. Let's make a little stand that says 10k and maybe his logo on it. Let's start with just sketching up something in Krita. Okay. And trying to do this live to make it a little more interactive. Let's see. So I was thinking a triangular base. Maybe make it a pyramid. That could be cool. I'm using a draw tablet for this. A really cheap one. There we go. Maybe put the square top on top. And put his logo on the sides. And the L inside. And maybe text on the side. 10k. Subs. And do this in red. I will try to print everything in transparent filament, so I'll have to paint. Okay, it's off center, but it's fine. And this should be there. So little pyramid form. And maybe put LER here. That's Lerne Electronics Repair. That looks pretty good. Let's try to make this in Fusion. Let's start by making a new sketch on a new design. Let's make the pyramid first. Let's decide how big we want this. We usually start with the base. It's easier that way. I'm using a center point rectangle. Let's make it square. The base should be about 5 centimeters. So let's make it 6 by 6. 6 centimeters by 6 centimeters. This is actually all we need. Now, this is a neat trick. You choose the front face. You put a construction plane, and you can actually pull it up from the face you just made. So let's say we want it 6 centimeters tall. Let's make it 6. And you can actually draw from here instead. So let's see. Let's put a new sketch from that drawing. And because we want it to taper up, we'll make a small rectangle. Use the center one again. And let's say we want it this big, that's 3 by 30 by 30 millimeters or 3 by 3 centimeters. Now there is a tool that you can join these two in between. It's called a loft tool. It's present on all 3D applications. This is a loft. As you can see on the picture, it does a similar thing. So normally you just need to choose two surfaces and it will make it automatically. Sometimes you have to fiddle around with the settings to make it work. Okay, so let's do this. That looks pretty similar to what I had in mind. So just press OK. Now we wanted to put some text and logos and stuff on this surface. So we'll make a sketch. It gives us a flat surface to work on. This could be somewhat complex, so I would advise to use a reference picture or something. We can insert a picture to make this easier. Let's see, canvas. Okay, let's find the picture. There we go. I have this one. Put it on this surface. Scale it down. This almost the size I want. Pull it up. Little too big still. Little bigger. There we go. That looks nice. I'll just use the line tool to trace out. Let's just remove construction lines. This is to get the angle right. There we go. That looks okay. Let's make the L as well. It's parallel. That looks nice. Trying to use all the inbuilt features that make it parallel automatically. It looks nice and symmetrical. Not always the case that it will work, but what can you do? Let's do the text. Right here should be fine. Let's switch it around and put 10K. Move it where it should be. And let's put another text underneath. And just type in subscribers. Subscribers. That's too long, so let's go with subs. Has to be readable as well. Let's finish up the sketch. You see, we can select these and extrude them. Okay, so let's extrude the box and the text at the same height. So let's just pull this. Let's not make it too extreme so the 3D printer can print it without any issues. That is fine, that's going to be visible. 2 millimeters maybe. Still fine, but yeah, okay, that could be okay. And let's make the L pop out as in his logo. Oh, there we go. This looks pretty good. He'll probably be quite happy with this. So let's put the LER on the side. So it stands for Lerne Electronics Repair. Let's do the same for this then. Nope, that wasn't it. Text. So this. Big letters. LER. Make it bold so it's visible. Press OK. And now let's just spin it around. Okay, it has a pivot here. Let's make the text a little bigger. That's too big. 20 should be fine, I guess. Yeah. That looks nice. Should we put it the other way around, so the L from bottom up? Now this should be okay. Okay, let's finish the sketch. Extrude. 2 millimeters like the other side. That looks great actually. Let's do something for this side. Maybe a picture of something. Now let's put the LER logo here as well. And that should do it. I'm assuming he'll be happy either way. I don't have much time. His channel is at 9,920 subs. Instead of doing it this way, we could actually just choose this feature and mirror it. Mirror. Select a feature. We'll choose the entire extrusion. Select a mirror plane. So I need to be able to choose the mirror plane. There we go. And that should make it, and it mirrored LER. So this won't work. Sometimes you can mirror, sometimes you can't. In this case, mirroring it will mirror the text as well. So nope. Let's make it from scratch then. Not that it's that hard. We could put it from the bottom to the top here. So change it up a bit. So 20. Just like the other side. LER. It's bold. And now we just spin it around. This could work as well. Controlling this box is kind of annoying, but you can get the job done. LER. Okay, and do a final 2mm extrude. And this looks awesome. You won't see the white stuff because it just prints in one color. Could make maybe a trophy or something at the top. Maybe a little trophy at the top. Use a revolve maybe or something. That will break off really easily, but don't see a real issue doing that. So let's choose the one of the flat sides inside to make a sketch. So let's hide the body and get my orientation straight. Sketch this flat side. Now I want to see the body again, just to make it from there. Let's do it with the other line tools instead then. If you want to know exactly where this part is, you can use the project tool. You usually type P and it can project something. So P for project. Choose the side you want to be able to work from. You can choose entire object as well, but we only need the side. So now that side is actually interactive with our sketch. So we can start from there. And it automatically finds the center point if it can. So this should be all the way here. Let's make an arc out from there. So let's make the base first. Here maybe, up a little bit to the side. And let's start working with some arcs. Tangential arc, I guess, would be fine. This will be the inside. Doesn't really want to cooperate, so let's make a 3-point arc. This is just to, this is really not necessary. To give it a little flair, that's all. No. You also have to keep in mind you also have to keep in mind what the 3D printer can print without supports, because I don't want to put on supports at the moment. Just because it's a lot faster to print without them. Let's just put a line in between here and here. Okay, so if you see it filled in, you see the blue infill, that means it's solid. It's a piece that doesn't have any holes. So you can just press the finish button, go out to the 3D or the solids tab, use a revolve. Now let's just choose the profile and select the axis that will be from the center point, and you got a little victory cup. Let's join it to the at the sketch, so it makes it solid. If you don't do this, the 3D printer can still print it, but there is a chance that it has a small gap and it will have a very loose connection and you can smash it off really easily. There. This looks pretty good. Don't see any issues with this at all. I just need to print and paint this. So let's go save it. Utilities, make, 3D print. Choose the entire thing. Just use the STL file. That usually does work. Let's go back into Cura. What did it save as? Body. Okay. Earlier 10k subs. Earlier arrange all models, and this looks pretty nice. Let's see if the printer can actually print this without too much issues. I see some overhangs. It should be fine without any supports. So preview first. How long is this going to take? 5 hours. The infill is way too dense. So let's go back. You should always preview. It's because of the layer height. Okay, so 0.2. Let's go through this. Super type 3. Discard. Keep changes. Discard changes. No downloads, please. Slice. Three hours, 30 minutes. That's a little better. How's the infill? It's super dense. So let's fix that first. Maybe a 0.3 even. Let's see how this looks at 0.3 millimeters layer height. Okay, so the layers are pretty visible on this, but I am going to finish and print. But no, I think I'm going to go back to 0.2 and keep that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, so let's start with fixing the infill problem. As you can see, it's super dense. It's going to make it harder and a lot harder to break, but he's careful with his stuff, so I don't think he'll break anything. Let's put in 10 just to have something to support the roof when it gets to the top. Let's slice it again. That looks a lot better. Let's see if we can speed this up just by using the lines for support instead, because it doesn't need to give strength. Let's see, 10% is... no, it's about the same, but I can actually reduce the percentage. It will print fine on this. 1 hour 56, yeah, that's more like it. And this looks actually pretty good. And let's just remind you, it's 6 centimeters from the bottom to the top. It's a 6 centimeter square as well, and it has the little chalice on top. Okay, let's save this and start printing.
I didn't record the printing process because it was 6 in the morning when I ended with the design. But here it is, finished and painted. My wife painted it. It turned out pretty good. We took a quick road trip down to Richard's shop. I took the family with me. The little one wanted to give him the gift. I sped this up quite a bit just to not bore you. We finally at the shop's location. Let's see his reaction. Hi Richard.
I have somebody here to meet you as well.
Oh, really?
Is this for your
Really?
channel or something?
Yeah, it is. It's for after.
Is this for me?
It's for you. Yeah.
Oh,
That
okay.
excellent packing job.
Okay.
Hey, Lily, come back.
You okay? You good?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is.
I'm famous now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but-
There we go. Okay.
okay. So, thank you for that one.
Yeah. Don't mention it.
Oh.
You've earned it.
Oh.
You didn't give me much time. You grew to 10K way too fast.
Wow. Hey guys. Yeah, that's
Wow.
fantastic. Oh,
Do you like it?
that's wonderful.
Yes,
That's
you have it
magic.
as a reminder from.
From YouTube.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, from Retro Upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's amazing.
I did that this morning at 6 o'clock. I designed it and I made a video.
I'm going to show my wife.
Richard was thrilled with the gift. That's really nice to hear. Go give him some love at his channel. He does a great job explaining electronics repairs and other stuff. Stay in touch, like and subscribe as always. Thank you, bye.